Hey people, this is XIII and welcome back to my Let's Play of Final Fantasy XIII. In the last part, we got back with Lightning and Hope and Vanille, and Lightning, Hope, and Fang, and Snow if you want to count him as well. He's kind of rotting in the menu, which is fine. He can stay there for a little while. Anyway, we have the big room in this episode. I call this the big room for a very good reason, because it's very, well, it's big. So, yeah, and there's a lot of enemies here, and a lot of them are actually pretty challenging, so... here we have the Vespid soldiers. I'm just gonna show. I don't know if I've showed these because it's been like such a long time since I started this chapter in the very beginning. Like it's been about a month. And today's the first recording session I've had in about a month. As you know, if you saw the last episode, which was also in this very same recording session. So, hopefully, you know, I haven't showed this already. But the Vespid soldiers are easy if you have Thunder. Which maybe I did show them because I just killed them very easily, which means I probably Libra'd them. And if I Libra'd them, then I've probably killed them. But there is a lot of treasure in this area, and a lot of things. Like there's a treasure over there, and you have some Psycom guys here, and an armadillo thing. So we'll have to show that too, or whatever it is, the scale beast. Definitely take out the raiders first, for sure. Like they are going to be a problem if you don't take them out right away. And actually, potions are going to be important too right now. I hope oh man, Lightning, you better have a potion equipped, because otherwise Photon Burst is going to do a lot, and you're not going to be able to do much about it. But let's just kill these raiders first. They're not important. Yeah, see that? Okay, that did a lot. But yes, okay, we have the Doctor's Coat on, so we're good. Man, okay, the Grimoire hat in Final Fantasy XIII too. Like, okay, I do intend on LPing 13-2. I decided that. I don't know when I'll do it. Probably in a couple years. There's definitely many other games I want to do first, but I will eventually do 13-2. And it's not like I'm stopping LPing anytime soon. I take short breaks, but I never stop. It's like that one ride that is out of order sometimes, like, or out of service for certain periods of time, but will always still be there. And will always still, you know, be, for the most part, reliable, so... but, alright, here, now, we want to get... Let's go to Smart Bomb. We want to, like, debuff him a little bit, and here, this Photon Burst isn't helping, but at least Hope and Fang can, like, start working on, like, debuffing him a little bit. They already have slow on him. I don't know what else Fang has to get on him, actually. So, let's go to Delta Attack. Now that I think about it, just for a second, I'm trying to slow down its stagger bar, because the slower it is, then there we go. That's perfect. So now, let's go to Relentless Assault and just tear him apart. Fang only has 3 ATB bars right now, but she will do the most damage, even more than Lightning. And Lightning's best at, you know, her Ravager actually. So, I'm actually gonna go do Aqua Strike. Yeah, just a ton of Aqua Strike, because even though it'll boost the chain gauge less, Lightning will deal more damage. She's dealing 1,000 to pop, which is pretty good. So, and then Fang's dealing 2,000 to pop, so there we go, it's dead. No problem for Hope. Alright, we have an incentive ship. I think we got 2 there. So now we can go over here and get this treasure. I have the minimap on for this section just because it's really big, and it kind of deserves it. It's the first kind of like, whoa, this area is a little bit big area in 13, which is kind of sad, but at the same time, I don't mind. That's a white cape. I don't know what that does. So we are going to find out. That does increases fog resistance. Okay. I don't even remember what fog does. I think it's like a silent. It's like this game's version of silence, I want to say. Okay, so now here we have the three Orions. Yeah, they're Vikings actually, but they're basically the same thing. Now, Spark Strike, Aqua Strike combination is the best, and you want to take them out one at a time. But the only thing is they can pack a punch when you're fighting all 3. Like, staying alive can be slightly a problem, which is why Doctor's Coat is so vitally important. So that way you can heal without having to switch to Medic, and that way you do things without dying. Because the problem with switching to Medic is just switching to Medic can sometimes get you killed because it takes so long to switch, especially for the very first time. Whereas a potion, everyone can stay on the offensive and keep them at bay while you are healing and making the world a better place with your potions. So, there we go. And now, Lightning's actually going to do the most damage here. Well, maybe not. I don't know. I guess we all sort of do even damage. Whoa, I need to heal after this round, because... Alright, yeah. Potion up, potion up, potion up. Hope and Fang can keep it up, but I need the potion. I want to be in green health. There we go. That's better. And hopefully we can kill this thing before its stagger ends. It's going down kind of fast, and I didn't, like, slow it down long enough, but whatever. Anyway, how have you guys been? It is right now... Oh my god, lightning, don't die. Today is Thursday, and I had my level design class today, which is a lot of fun. I'm actually, like, modeling a house. It's like a part of a house. Well, it's like, I guess you could call it like a small apartment or something, because it only has a living room, a kitchen, a bedroom, and a bathroom. So, but you know, I have to add all the details, like the couches and everything. It's like building a game level, pretty much. And this is like I like it. It's a lot. There's no coding involved, and it's all just modeling, so it's a lot of fun. The problem I have with it is it's modeling in 3ds Max, which I'm not familiar with. I like to model in Maya, which is another modeling program, also by Autodesk, which is the same program, or same company that makes 3ds Max. I don't know why they have two. I think 3ds Max is better for interior designing, along with AutoCAD, but I just feel like, I don't know, I like Maya so much more, at least for animating things. It's a much better, at least I'm used to it more. I can't say it's a better program, I can just say I'm more used to it. I mean, it's like, you know, imagine that, you know, I don't know how I can explain this. It's like, for your entire life, you have only played Tales of games, and then you finally play a Final Fantasy game, and this is, like, different. Like, this is not, like, the RPG experience I am used to. Like, that's kind of what it feels like playing 3ds Max, or playing 3ds Max. Well, kind of is playing. It is fun, but, like, there's so many buttons that I'm not sure what to do. Or it's like playing Monster Hunter for the first time. It's like you don't know what to do, you don't know what these buttons... Like, you know how to do certain things in Maya that you have no idea how to do in 3ds Max, because all the buttons are in different places and the controls are different, and it's just like a massive, confusing blob of doom, and it's sad. Like, when I know I can do certain things, but I can't do them because I don't know how to do them in 3ds Max, and I have to Google it, and, like, I don't know. I mean, that's not a problem, obviously, but... It's just a pain when we have to use 3ds Max, and I could do this so much faster in Maya. But on the upside, like, I'll be able to get used to 3ds Max, and then I'll have 2 programs of modeling knowledge under my belt, which is good, so... oh man, this stagger gauge is going fast. Hopefully Fang can kill it. She should be able to. Yeah, okay, it's gonna be dead. Good, that's better. Good job, Fang. 5 stars. That was a 3.5 minute battle. I have no idea. Like, let me have my... what time is it? It is 11:52. I started this at 11:45, so... We're doing pretty good on time. That is actually where we want to go, like, over there. That's the destination. I'm gonna cut, like... I don't know if I'll cut these fights out. I'm just gonna, like, avoid them, because I have... Like, I'm doing fine on levels. Like, that's not a problem. I'm not worried about, like, maxing out my Crystarium to a certain extent. What I really want to do is just collect all the items, and there are items, and I'll kill the enemies that are blocking my items. That's what I'll do. But I'll avoid all these. Ooh, that was close, actually. Like, if I go over here, okay. There we go, we can get this. Good. Where else do we have to go? I think there's one on the north end over here as well. So, if we can avoid these things, good. Actually, dodging the enemies in FF13 is actually quite a lot of fun. Because it's like you don't feel too bad when you fail at getting it. Or when you fail at dodging them. Like in Chrono Trigger, I feel really bad when I'm like try and dodge an enemy and I can't. I mean, I don't know. That's just me. This is the same fight, so I am just going to skip it. Or I'm not going to skip it, but like I'm going to cut it out of the video, so see you in a bit. So, nearly 4 minutes later, I am back. Okay, so this is where we started then. Alright, yeah. So, wait, did I miss... I think I missed the treasure thing. Yeah, it's over there. I think I was going the wrong way and I entirely skipped it. Okay. Please don't tell me that fight was entirely, like... I didn't have to do that fight at all. Okay, I will show this fight, though, because this is new. And I intend on kind of spending the whole video in this area just because it's so huge. And there's so much to talk about in this area, so... I mean, just so many things to get. And there's another area coming up where I'll spend another whole video. And that'll be in like maybe 2 videos or something. We'll see how that turns out. There's a lot of like really massive areas in this game that just need, or in this chapter that need coverage, and by coverage, like they need like a whole video almost. But you know, we'll get through it. We should be fine actually, as far as getting through this area. And I think there's a save point right after it, because this game sort of like spoon feeds you save points. So I'm not worried about that. I'll probably just I'll do this area, then I'll go till I get to the next save point, so we get a little bit of cutscene action, and I need to heal really, really bad. Oh my goodness. That was a little too close for comfort there. Yeah, see, potions. Oh my goodness, I am telling you, potions. They are the best. They are the most wonderful thing ever. Like, I bought 99, and I'm already in the 70s as far as potion goes. Like, you use potions in this game more than any other item I've ever seen. Like maybe Phoenix Downs and FF12. You go through those a lot, but not even that. Like, because in FF12, like your characters will die a lot, and you have to bring them back. I mean, in this game, it's not so consequential if your characters do die, because Phoenix Downs are so easy to come by in that game. They're kind of like potions in this game. Whereas in this game, if you die, it's really bad. And you like actually risk not winning if you don't revive them fast, or if you don't know what to do. So here's this, I mean, not if you die, but like if someone in your party dies, obviously. If you die, it's game over. But, yeah. Alright, here we have a pain dampener. That dampens pain. So that's always useful when you need, like, pain that needs to be dampened. You can just use a pain dampener. But, let's see, where else do we want to go? We can actually, yeah, let's run. Run through this area, we got this. Not fighting the armadillo. Not fighting the armadillo. I think there are more treasures that I am missing, but I'm actually okay with not getting them, just because nothing is of vital importance, and it's nothing that we can't get later. Like, I know if something is missable, I would know, and it's not, so we're good. And it's not like I'm going for 100% trophy in this game. I already did that. I already did it like 3 years ago. No, 3 years ago the game was only first out. More like 2 years ago, yeah.
Colonel, we've lost the intruders.
That means we're code yellow. No, wait. Code blue? If we were orange, that would mean...
The escapees made it through! They're entering the engine room!
No! Damn the sea!
Intruders located! They're on the weather deck, starboard side!
Make it rain!
Desperate times demand flexibility. Code white.
Okay. All these colors. But I guess code white does sound... It's a nice way to end it off. I was like, oh wow, this is actually intimidating now. Like when he says it.
How is that? What's going on?
I don't know, Saz. What do you think is going on? Anyway, okay, so actually this is where I need to end it off. I actually could have spent a little more time in that room, but whatever, it's okay. I'm just gonna spend the last bit of this Crystarium here. Oh, let's do it in Saz's Ravager. His Ravager needs some love here. Good. Almost making it there, that's okay. I can get, Vanille needs that. No. Yeah, she can learn, Watera. Let's learn you some Watera. And then for Saboteur, yeah, you're almost at the roll level finish. And you're not gonna make it, because that's 2,000. Okay, well that's fine. And I just want to make sure you do have a doctor's code. Good, Saz, good. Sorry, when I'm in the menus, I go really fast. I can't really control it, but yeah, okay. And I'm gonna save over save data 76. Yeah. Yes, 76. That's what I'm saving over. Okay, so in the next part, we'll continue on in Chapter 9. Actually, if I'm lucky, I can record more tomorrow. I want to. This weekend is gonna work out as far as recording goes, because I don't have too much to do. So, yeah, I will see you guys later. Sorry, I'm kind of quiet now. It's nighttime, so that's why I'm not being super louder than or I'm not being as loud as I normally would be during the day. But anyway, goodbye.